We're going to take a look at subtracting matrices, and as you can imagine, it's very simple and just very similar to just adding them. So let's take a look. It says to find the following. I'm given matrix A, B, C, and D. Those are defined for me. And excuse me a minute here, let me adjust my microphone. Here we go. So if I'm asked to find matrix A minus B, then I'm just going to write, I actually can just do that by visualizing it, but I actually won't do that this time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what a lot of times people will do. They'll write one matrix, okay, and then what's supposed to happen there is that, subtracting them. So then I've got 4, a negative 10, and a 1. And a lot of times what people would choose to do is to not subtract, just to add the opposite. So in other words, just turn it into the inverse matrix and then just add them. And so that's what I'm going to choose to do on this one. I'm just going to show you what my answer ends up being. So I have a negative 3, I have 14, and I have 5. Okay? So basically they're just saying, hey, it's the same thing as doing this plus a negative. Okay, finding the inverse of B and then adding it to A. Okay? It's pretty simple. So we have, again, 1 and negative 4 is negative 3, 4 and 10 is 14, and 6 and negative 1 is 5. Let's take a look at D minus C, and this time I'll just do it kind of visually here. D, negative 7, take away 1, D minus C, pardon me, goodness, I'm having a hard time with my colors here. D minus C is negative 7 minus 1 is negative 8. 2 minus 3 is negative 1, and 4 minus 5 is negative 1. Now, you can't change, right? Just like in arithmetic with regular numbers, I can't change the order. I must do it in the order that it is asked of me. D minus C is not the same as C minus D. And then this last one, I'm asked to find matrix A minus C. You can see that's a problem. The problem is that I can't, because there's a dimension mismatch, is how the calculator says it, but I know it's just called undefined. Undefined. I can't do it. Okay, and this last one is asking me to do several things. It's saying take the opposite of B, meaning B's inverse, additive inverse, and then take A from it. So here we go. So B's would be negative 4, 10, and negative 1. So negative 4, 10, and negative 1. That's B's inverse, right? I'm going to label that since it's asking me to. Okay, there we go. B, negative 4, 10, and negative 1. And then I'm going to subtract 1, 4, and 6 from it. So I'm going to go minus 1, 4, and 6, which really just means add the inverse. And so I get negative 5, 6, and negative 7. And there's the answer. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.